Hello, and welcome back to Frostpunk. My name is Valnek, and this is episode 7 of my very first playthrough. We are very close to the deadline with the Londoners, so let's see how that turns out. Right, let's pause and see where we're at. Wood is still too full, which is fine. I can live with that. Which reminds me that we might have to build additional storage, right? I was considering that. However, maybe we will wait for the tech. Oh no, the automaton is in the steelworks, so we are receiving steel constantly. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Although, wait. $45 for the outpost depot? Yeah, well, then maybe. Oh, this has 0 steel cost? Interesting. Do we need cookhouse installation or do we need the infirmary more urgently? I guess we'll go for the infirmary. So 20 steel for the infirmary. Keep that in mind. But the technology only returns towards progress on the next workday, right? That means we should be good just building another resource depot out here, right? Not adjacent to street. The temperature situation is mostly stable, I guess. Well, the House of Prayer can be cold, that's not too much of a problem. What was that? Event. Heating problem. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it is easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. Well... Wait, but didn't the temperature just increase? You'll have to start heating 7 cold homes within 24 hours, then keep them heated for 24 days. For 2 days. Okay. Let's do that for some of the houses, because I don't actually know where the cold houses are. Because most of them are livable, right? Is that a timing issue because of the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's these 7. They just turned chilly. Where are you though? You're over here. Oh, I see. So I guess turning you into a bunkhouse also solves that problem. I see. Right. So we just wait for a bit of steel and then we should be good. Although probably we can do that first actually. And wait for the steel from the automaton. No, over here. 2.4 per hour. Yeah, before the next workday starts, we will have quite considerable amounts of steel already accumulated again. So it should be easy enough to start the next technology. I guess I'll go for the infirmary, considering how the health situation is. Do all the things. More hope. The temple has influenced some people to mend their ways. 23 Londoners. Well, that's good, right? That's good. Another bunkhouse. So the scouts are heading in the direction of Tesla City, right? I'm worried that we will not be able to satisfy the keeping the houses heated for 2 days because of this change in temperature. We're out of steel again. Also, we need 45 steel. For the actual outpost thingy. Storage limit reached? So what should all these people do now? More hunting. And more steel? It's almost like we need another gathering post to actually take care of both of these cold thumpers. Public penance law is not signed. You promised people the public penance law and didn't deliver. People's faith in your piety has been undermined. Hope falls, discontent rises. Yeah, we'll manage. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Well, it's gonna be fine. Right, maintain at least livable living conditions in homes. For how long? A day, 22 hours. People abandon the Londoners. Less than 20 now. Amazing. All right. Where is our coal production? I guess we are waiting for more people to wake up. Oh, only 5 hours until the scouts. Oh, right. They don't even have reached that thing. Okay. Right, that was none too soon. Yeah, we need that outpost with 800 coal. There we go. It's researched now, but we don't have enough steel to immediately build it. So, what else are we going to research? Infirmary? Let's try that. Laws! What do we want? We want prosthesis. Is there any other laws that we can sign that are like nice? Right, public house. Let's do that.
New law! A new law has passed.
Wait, lack of medical care? What's the medical care situation here? 3 engineers are idle? Why? Oh, right, and we need to decide that we want coal here, right? Why are 3 engineers idling? And a worker? Okay. How does this public house work? Oh, no? Post depot? Public house. Base heating level 2, okay. But you don't have like a distance requirement for housing, do you? Guess we can put you here. Can we heal the people faster? Where is my cookhouse? There we go. You seem to be working all right. Mild frostbite. So, that 45 steel that we're waiting for. Oh, that's a nice placement here. Yeah, I just don't like that the people have to work here in like cold conditions whenever the automaton is not here. Oh, Scouts is waiting. Continue on to the fishing village. Wait, had we read the description of the fishing village? A small village on the shore of the frozen sea. A reflection is visible there. Could it be open water? So there's either people or food there. I guess both of those options are good. Wait, cold at home. But it's just chilly, right? We'll provide you better housing soon. But I really want that outpost thing. Oh. Infirmary researched. I also like that here, but it's 20 steel. The infirmary itself is 20 steel. I guess I'll build the infirmary first. Base heating level 2. Ooh. You fit in here very nicely. Although, where's the next shrine? Right next door. But wasn't there a technology that didn't require steel? You only want wood. 50% faster scouts? That's very interesting. But maybe we want gathering post insulation first. So let's gather some more steel. Man, all of this is delaying the outposts. Why are so many people sick? Come on, less than an hour. Now the problem is... Zero children? Ooh, the temple has influenced some people to mend their ways. 15. Nice. We still have more than a day to reduce the number of Londoners even more. So we do have some steel. I really think I want the factory now. Oh, hold on, the public house. Hope rises! The public house has been erected in accordance with the new law. People are anxious to let off steam in the new House of Respite. Okay. Discontent is dropping. Okay. But so where's the infirmary? Still underway. "13, 14 that are not properly treated." Alright, you need 10 people working here. But you can take care of 10 patients, right? So... in other words, if I free up some engineers somewhere, like here, and here, and here, instantly 10 patients. Wait, but still 13 are not being treated? One person died from lack of treatment? But so what are we meant to do? So I would need 40 more steel to get all of the tents turned into bunkhouses. But I really want to prioritize the outpost thing now. Right. The laws. So what is this moonshine now? We can give people a bit of liquor now and then to soothe their aching bodies and souls. Every meal slightly lowers discontent. Eating soup causes less discontent. Okay. House of Pleasure. Our hard-working people deserve all the relief we can provide, and some of them yearn for the pleasure of the flesh. So this is to lower hope, but also lower discontent. I don't need to lower discontent because it's pretty much zero anyway. Right? But maybe there's some other laws we can make use of. Like, for example, the prosthesis.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
At least they will go back to work and help us. I'll give these people their lives back. It will give these people their lives back in any way. So, about this... No, not public house. Infirmary. Scouts have reached the fishing village. Ooh, they might find steam cores. A hot spring keeps a tiny patch of sea from freezing here. The Americans used this opportunity to set up a fishing village. It is deserted now. Explore. No place for the weak. This fishing village used to supply Tesla City with food. Searching it, we found a letter. Mike, don't return to the city. Tesla is a madman. He cast out all the amputees, all the sick. Jerry's parents and old Beth are among them. There will be blood. That is for sure, and soon. The village was left in order. We could send a team here to start fishing. Sites discovered research station and ice corridor. Leave the village intact. Only the resources found on site will be taken. We will be able to build an outpost here later. I don't need the wood. We will retrieve plenty of resources but lose the chance to build an outpost here. Yeah, no. Ice corridor. A wide lane of crushed ice extends along the shore as far as the eye can see. Obviously left by the American dreadnoughts. A research station. An oddly shaped building bristling with various antennas and instruments. It looks like some kind of research facility. Let's go to the ice corridor first. Wait, what is happening here? People abandon the Londoners. Only 11 Londoners remaining. I have 1 day and 5 hours left. Okay. Wow. 3 arrows down. Neat. So if we are to like slightly reduce the number of people working in those medical posts and instead maximize the people in the infirmary, is that gonna help? I guess so.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Alright, so we have 31 steel and rising. Where was our beacon? Over here. Maybe we should put the outpost thing next to you. "204% efficiency in the infirmary." Man, I guess this was really badly needed. This person is terminally ill but being treated. We still have 20 sick that are not being treated. What's going on here? What are you trying to tell me? What? Oh? I guess we have to reallocate people. No gatherable resources in range? Oh, right. So what if we fill you half and half, like this? And then put more people here? Is that better? Well, coal seems to be going up. "24 sick and untreated." Do we need to build like 2 infirmaries immediately, or what's going on? Citizen became gravely ill. So what, are you going to stabilize the situation now, or is this still a problem? Factory research. Wait, is there a shrine close by? There is not. We also have 45 steel left over. For the outpost depot. What? Oh, it has to go here? Or here? Okay. I guess here is fine. Wait, where did I just put the factory? Here. So, technology, lighter skirts, lads. Go. Only 5 in palliative care? Wow. The scouts have reached the ice corridor. We're following the wide corridor of crushed ice that the American dreadnought, the USS Hephaestus, left in its wake. We marvel at the thick slabs of ice that have been crushed and swept aside by the American dreadnought Hephaestus. Soon we might be able to learn how it managed to accomplish such feasts. We can see a huge silhouette in the distance, which might be its sister ship Prometheus. A triumph of engineering? Okay. There's nothing to do here. So, should they go on to the research station? Or the dreadnoughts? Guess we go to the research station first. Where am I factory at?
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
3 homeless? Wait, what? Why are there 3 homeless? The number of housed citizens is very strange. Why is it 291? Interesting. Where was our new... settlement. So, will this quest resolve now? 15 hours. Too hungry? Hold on, what is... 0 prostheses? Okay. The temple has influenced some people to mend their ways. A burial ceremony is starting at the cemetery. The London has only 9 of them left. Oh, we are about to get a big win against the Londoners in 14 hours. So I guess at 5 AM the numbers being updated and drastically reduced. So, factory. Factory will produce 1 prosthesis from 10 steel. Okay. Production queue empty. Factory will produce 1 automaton from 100 steel, 100 wood, and 50 coal. 100 steel? Guess we can start with prostheses. Wait, why are there unemployed people? Oh, is that the people that were treated by the infirmary? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't like that this is very cold. Wait, is this already in range of a steam hub? Am I tripping? No, it's not. What did I just see there? What? Like, what is... This is confusing. Oh, is that the range of the field kitchen? I guess that is the range of the field kitchen. So, about that outpost thing. Okay. We are going down to -60 again. I really want that coal outpost. Oh, I need 20 steel. Well, still there are 7 people that are... Yes, 7 workers that are available. Where do we put them? Gathering steel, maybe? Actually, maybe we should get back to gathering some wood. Can we build another gathering post here? Right, and we need 20 steel for the outpost team. Such a squirrel brain, such a squirrel brain. Promise fulfilled, you promised warmth, you delivered hope rises. Glory be, glory be. Londoners, 7 hours left. So at 5 AM we get an update on the number of Londoners, right? Or at 6 or something. Scouts have reached the research station. The door of the research station has been bashed in. There are signs of fighting inside. Broken furniture, damaged scientific instruments, and spatters of blood. The last discovery. Inside the ransacked station we found Tesla's audio diary. A voice speaks. All the observed changes, like suns dimming, volcanic ash, could not have caused such cooling. But what if the huge quake of 1887 in Patagonia was an asteroid strike? There's shouting, crashes, and then silence. Numerous tracks lead from the door towards the mountains. Sites discovered, cave hideout, take all the resources. Maybe you go to the Dreadnought now? People abandon the Londoners. Only 6 Londoners left. 6 hours. Yeah, I don't know what happens then. Wait, we have 5 more unemployed people? What is happening? Yeah, all the gravely ill people are being treated one by one in the infirmary. That is so good. Can we make you work faster? Okay, all the people that are still available for work. Maybe I can do some coal thumping now? I don't know. Still 3 homeless. Temperature falls. So what if... Oh no, really? The temperature will drop 1 level now. And in 3 days another level. So wait, are you telling me that when we heat the hunters' huts, we can reduce the risk of the hunters falling ill? I mean, I understand why you would do that from a gameplay perspective, but it's very weird from a logical perspective, because already we cannot provide warm meals to them via the field kitchen, right? Yeah, we have to fight the freezing temperatures, right? Even with the heater, it has freezing temperatures? Well...
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Which reminds me, is the coal production positive now? No, it's way too negative. Oh, but at least... Wait, at least this coal... Hmm... Why did we send all the people again? Waiting for workers. Wait. Yeah, we have 4 amputees and I want 4 prostheses, right? Very cold though. Very, very cold. So how does this resolve now? Londoners? Hold on, we pause. We go to the outpost thing. We free up 10 people. We have 70 children. Where do we free up 10 workers? One of the hunting huts, maybe. So the outpost team, can you go to the coal mine? 800 coal every day. I would not mind that, honestly. So, the Londoners, 40 minutes remaining. What's happening then? And now what? Nothing happens? Did people leave the city? It does not seem so. The Londoners, they are leaving. Sir, the time is at hand. The Londoners have gathered around the generator for the last time. They are going to leave the city. This is our last chance to stop them from committing mass suicide. Well, it's what, 9 people? Whatever they said and did, they are still our people, even if they no longer think so. Thanks to the city's high hope, most Londoners will stay. Let them go. 6 people will leave the city forever. Hope will fall. Londoners will receive 60 food rations, and then what? Let's say stay with us, you'll die out there. Most Londoners will stay, meaning the remaining 6. What, 2 will leave and 4 will stay? Stay with us, you'll die out there. It's tragic. We should have persuaded them to stay. God, please watch over them. They're all going to die. I had hoped they would eventually see reason. The Londoners' exodus. The Londoners file out of the city. One of them stops in front of you for a moment. She looks like she is about to say something, but she just sighs, shakes her head, and follows the others. They soon vanish in the whiteout, their tracks erased by the tumbling snow. We shall pray for them. So what, 3 people left? 2 people left? That could have gone worse. Alright, and so how does this prosthesis stuff work now? Nobody's working here. Mild frostbite. The Londoner's epilogue, a desperate father. One of our people has quietly left the city in the night. He left a note. Captain, I apologize for leaving my post. I have to follow the Londoners. I have to try bring my daughter back. Or at least die with her if I cannot persuade her. I am sorry, but I cannot abandon my child. Wish me luck. Let us hope he finds her? What am I to do? 2 more workers are available. What do we need most urgently? Coal, I guess. So, the technology for the gathering post. Insulation. I think I want that one next. I do not like that this is so low. Lighter scout sleds researched. Gathering post insulation, not enough steel. Wait, what just happened? Oh, an amputee became a worker? Oh, nice, 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 nice. Oh, I had not noticed that I could do this. Interesting. Okay. So... Workers, workers, workers. We were thinking about the coal situation, right? Also, scouts have reached the icebound dreadnought. Most of the machinery aboard the USS Prometheus has been dismantled and taken away. The massive steam hammer used to split the thickest ice lies broken by the ship's bow. Calculating genius. The dreadnought is stripped of useful machinery, but its hulk contains enough steel to justify establishing an outpost here. On the bridge we found a log with Tesla's last orders. Transfer all supplies and able-bodied survivors aboard Hephaestus. Take the amputees only if you have prostheses to make them useful. Sites discovered snow-covered supplies. Take the resources. 100 steel every day. Wow. So you already have a lot of staff. How about you go to the hideout, pick up some maybe people and then come back? Because I don't... A series of small barely visible mounds with a striking regular shape. Crates, probably. No, go to the supplies first. It's fairly quick to get there, I guess. And you will arrive at the coal mine in 7 hours. Okay. So the question now is, can we somehow... What? Why is the gathering post not fully manned? We don't have steel at all. I think the people working in research right now need to take care of more coal. Probably. Because I am worried that the coal situation will not stabilize fast enough.
Workday ends. It's off time.
So we have only enough coal for 4 hours left. Not enough steel for anything. Hold on, but we're not producing any coal right now, right? Yeah, I do not like that. Maybe we take the automaton and send them to gathering coal directly? Cold homes? I knew that. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. Again. I will not be able to address this right now. Because the problem is, it is getting colder. I cannot do this. Cool for about 3 hours, and then what? Production queue empty. The temple has influenced some people to mend their ways? What? We don't have people that are not treated? Wow. Oh, that is a problem. Well, that is not a problem because it's not working hours. It's fine. So we were thinking about building more homes, right? I think we need another tent because there's somehow not enough housing. And 9 children are not in child shelters. Scouts have reached the snow-covered supplies. Raw food? Okay. The snow covering the crates is deep, but we are sure there are some valuable supplies buried down there. Under the snow, we uncovered many crates full of supplies. There is no telling who might have left them here. New site discovered abandoned sawmill. Take the resources. So, hold on. The abandoned sawmill sounds like that can be an outpost that delivers wood? We can see some kind of facility, perhaps a sawmill that looks abandoned. So if you go to the cave hideout and ideally deliver people, how does this work now? There we go. Build an outpost. The outpost team will build and man an outpost here. Sends shipments of 800 gold to our city every day. Okay. But, like, when? Oh, outpost depot plus 800? Hold on, how does that work? 800 coal arrives every day. But at what time of day? The generator is shutting down. Because we are out of coal. Book of Laws. I'm kind of running out of laws. Extended shift. Was there anything nice left? Public penance. But I don't need this anymore, right? I don't know. Well, the generator shutting down is a problem, right? And everything is failing instantly. Okay, what do we do about this? Because I was hoping that the outpost could start delivering coal in a timely fashion. Oh, wait a moment. Oh, there we see it. Delivering 800 coal from coal mine to our city, reaching target in 10 hours. I see, okay. Okay, so I have to manage the coal situation for another 10 hours. In 6 hours, the regular workday starts. I guess we will just push through and deal with the consequences afterwards, because I don't know what else to do right now. Everything's too cold, everything's freezing. As you see, together with the 800 per day here, I mean, just compare this, right? I mean, we sent 10 people out to the coal mine, and they bring 800 per day. One gathering post also needs 10 people, but only brings 300 per day. It's such a crazy difference. So yeah, I guess we just kind of wait for the workday to start. You know what? I think I want extended shift after all.
Hear me, hear me.
It just allows us
War in the city.
to be more flexible with the things that we need. My father used to tell us we're lucky to work 10 hours a day. What? 10 hours isn't enough, I suppose? In our circumstances? Yeah, that's the point. I mean, as long as we have hope, I guess we can do that a bit. And so, hold on. Can we switch these people to working longer? Where's all the coal? Over here. Right, so all the coal facilities have to work longer now. Sorry about that, but that's just the way it is right now. Because we need the coal as soon as possible. I mean, it will probably cause frostbites and amputees. What? We aren't going to make it in this hole? We have to leave? So let's turn on the generator again. Which means we will be able to heat most of the things. The discontent is falling. 7 overtime work. Eh. So in 5 hours we will get 800 coal. Okay, okay. I mean, not ideal, but
The work shift starts.
I guess it's acceptable for now. The cookhouse can do its thing. Wait, what? The automaton is not doing anything? Well, then maybe you go over back to steel? So we kind of need steel. What is this tent doing here? Wait, why are only 30 people being treated? Where was the infirmary? What? Oh, we have exactly 30 beds anyway. What? Why am I so confused? Right, okay. So in 2 hours we will get the coal delivery. So what's the coal statistics now? I guess we're good. So we don't actually need to keep doing this. Right? This should be fine once we have the first delivery of coal. Okay. Which also means... Wait, these are the coal mines, right? Oh no! We cannot just create a second outpost, we need research? Oh god, really? Or do I just need a second outpost depot? Hold on. What is this? Refugees from Frostland? What? Captain, a group of exhausted survivors has reached our city. From their frantic explanations, we know they have come a great distance, and many of them died on the way. The phrase "doom is coming" keeps being repeated, and they say many more refugees are following them. They are begging you to help them, sir. We will help them. Search parties? How do I send a search party? Resolve this situation with the incoming refugees? Whoa, 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 whoa. We had suddenly have 20 more people? No, it's like 10 more people. Okay. So hold on, let's restaff the workshops. And we have 20 workers available. I guess they will stay with coal for now. Two times overtime work. Did we not turn that off? We have so much coal. Okay, so seriously now though. 37 steel. Can we build a second one of these outposts now? Is the big question for me. Because if we can get a reasonable supply of these automation cores, or even steel, that would already be amazing. Ah, we have another amputee. Dang it. So I guess you guys need some steel here. Question now is, to some extent, if we are to set up a second Oh, I see. Time to reach our city, 2 days. So hold on. Can we send a second scout team? And just go visit the refugees? Right. Okay. I guess we will need a lot more living spaces then. Okay. Call for about a day? This is incredible. Okay. We already have 4 homeless. That's not great. So can we have one more steel, please? Okay. So, Outpost Depot.
The shift is ending.
Scouts have reached the cave hideout with survivors. We climbed up to the cave. A low stone wall stands across its entrance. Behind it, we can see several men. A few tired men. As we approach the cave, its inhabitants pull out rifles and take positions behind the wall, barring the entrance. They are in bad shape, weak from malnourishment and illness. Talk to them. The scouts will try to reason with the Americans and convince them to join us. 35 workers. The scouts will try to overpower the Americans? Why? Why would you do that? Sites discovered stone ship in any case. Stone ship? What do you mean? Anyway, we talk to them. Nothing like small talk. Seeing that we have no other intentions, the Americans told us how they dealt justice to the inventor after expelling him from his city. We buried Tesla's battered body in the cave and are heading home with these poor wretches in tow. 35 workers. Close. Nice. Which is a lot of resources once again. 6 steam cores. Okay, so this thing needs some time. Okay. What now? Cold workplaces, Captain. Some of our people are here to talk to you. I cannot address this right now, I'm sorry. Wait, what is your problem? Oh, we don't have raw food. Is it possible that we should start constructing more like hunters' huts as well? Because I'm kind of worried that with all the people incoming... we will have trouble housing everyone. And then... and then running out of food eventually anyway. So could we maybe start planning? We don't have wood anymore. Hold on, can we get some people into here maybe? Wait, wasn't there a technology for food for the hunters? Here, this one. Yeah, I guess this is an immediate bonus that we can make use of. We need some more wood soon. Wait, where's the other? Here. There we go. Okay. So. What does this mean? The temple has influenced some people to mend their ways. Book of Laws? Do we want the dueling law? Considering that we have a crazy influx of people right now? I do not like this one. Like, this entire Faith Keepers and Righteous Denunciation stuff feels entirely useless now, and the House of Healing is so much worse than the infirmary, so why would I do that? Wait, what? Oh. You're not done yet. Okay, 12 hours for another 800 coal. You cannot even store that much. Okay, now we're running low on wood again. Does anyone carry wood? You carry wood. Because we will need all that wood for construction purposes. Steam hub is only 20 steel, okay. Oh, we could get another wall drill. That's actually maybe not a bad idea. Wait, resources. Steam core, okay. I guess we just need regular work times and see how much wood we can produce, because it shouldn't be 0, right? There should be a lot of wood. Well... Wait. So these scouts are almost at the refugees. Okay. Stone ship. This place is the only thing standing out in the endless white desert. Huh. So we're mostly waiting for the workday then, right? Oh. What happened? Maybe it's just 5 AM. Okay, so that wood situation. You wonder if the captain has a plan. 31 sec. House of Healing. Sir, some of our workers, motivated by their faith, have volunteered to help with the sick, even the gravely ill. We could build the House of Healing and have them treat people there if you pass the necessary law. No, I'd rather open another infirmary. Which we could actually do. But we need more wood right now. So let's see, once the workday starts, how much wood we can accumulate. Because we need an outpost team to send out for steel, probably. Because if we could get 100 steel per day, that's quite something. Oh, so they automatically just pick up the refugees. I see. Okay. Guess that's fine. Oh yeah, there we go. There's all the wood. We need more wood. So, oh wait, the fishing village can provide food. I think I want 100 steel every day. Because only when we have a consistent supply of steel can we actually make use of all the steam cores that we have. By, you know, producing automatons or stuff. And it's way easier to collect a bunch of wood here in the city than it is to collect steel. So can we build another one of these wall drills now? There's truly only 2 spots for them. This is so wild. So what are the temperatures then? Steelworks freezing, that's not good. Very cold. Very cold. There are no people here, there are no people here. Wait, who else is freezing? Oh, the wall drill people are freezing. I guess that's better. Refugees from Frostland running from the storm. What? A huge crowd of people has reached our city. Many of them are sick. They say that some kind of enormous weather anomaly is coming our way, and that they will die without our help. We would never have survived it. Thank our lucky stars that the polar explorer Nansen warned us about the disaster and told us to evacuate. Please let us in. Everyone is welcome. "70 people, 30 of them ill, will enter our city. Discontent will rise, but hope will rise. Only the healthy ones? No, 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 no. We take everyone." Wow. We suddenly have 77 homeless people? Well, I guess we need this infirmary then. I needed 2 more steel. And then we need a lot of houses. Infirmary number 2. Which also means that we will be able to just man everything? Wait, no workers available? Everyone is an engineer. Are you kidding me? Where do we have workers? Okay, so we have 9 more workers available. Where are all the undersets? Eight more engineers. Okay. Severe frostbite. Production queue empty. So we need bunkhouses. Wait, had we not turned on heating here? Okay, so let's get all the people out of the sawmill. And the other sawmill as well. There we go. And into that wall drill. What? Okay. I guess it's fine. Okay. Coal is constantly full, which is better than empty. 9 people are once again free. Hunter's huts. Hunt everything. So could we establish another tent city? Over here. Or here. Your resource depot. Which is 80 houses. And a street, maybe. Wait, you're waiting? Why are you waiting? Oh, go get more refugees. Even more people? Wow. 47. So that second infirmary is not working. That's not good. I don't like that. And we definitely don't have enough child shelters, right? Where's all them child shelters? Children not in child shelters, 31. I guess we can address that. But we need more steel for that. Well, great. We have 370 people in the city. I'm astonished that the game actually manages to then throw so many people at you when you initially really struggle with having not enough people.
Your best all you can.
So wait, our core situation is actually really stable. Maybe we can turn this on. Right? Wow. So what can we do with this area over here? Oh, we have 0 steam cores left. You will bring 6. Okay. Do we still need the sawmill? Scouts have arrived with a lot of stuff. Okay. Pause. So many people. What's the food situation now? What? Wait, so this tech with the hunters, can we do that? Because that would very quickly help with food situations here, right? The hothouses are working, right? Right, I need more people in the infirmary. Actually, get all of the engineers out of here. And get them all in here. Okay. Get all the sick back on their feet. Can we provide more food for faster healing? Well, maybe that's not the best idea, actually. Oh man, freezing homes. Captain, people have gathered to protest against the cold in their homes. They are angry. that despite the health risk posed by the cold, you seem to be neglecting the problem. "14 cold homes? Yeah, we will do our best. Hold on, we have so much steel actually. Bunkhouses. Wait, can we make an automaton? Where's this thing? Can you make one of these? Okay. Hunters' huts. Everything's fully staffed. One scout is waiting. Oh, you just came back from over here, right? Well... 2 hours, 2 days, 3 hours? 21 hours? Yeah, go to Tesla City and then check out the stone ship. Okay. Man, so many things! Okay, so we have 109 homeless people. Actually, we probably need 2 automatons. Alright, so we will have to now deal with an interestingly reverse problem of way too many people suddenly, which means we need to be able to feed them somehow. We need to provide enough housing for everyone. We need to secure livable working conditions. Where are you? How is this a thing? All right. Well, be that as it may, I think we are in a good spot right now to end the episode. We might be able to produce our first automatons, which is incredible, because that would allow us to move the automatons into workplaces that are very cold. Like, I don't know, the wall drill or something? Or the steel works, the coal mines. And so the people can move over to other places that are not quite as crazily cold. I think that will help a lot. Let's see what else is coming in terms of this refugee situation, because there's just so many more people coming. Right, we also need to remember to build child shelters for the kids, more housing for everyone. And then I don't know. So the game did not end with the resolution of the Londoners situation. It's interesting to see this now being in a completely different situation. Like we started to get a hold of some resources to get some technologies going. So I think I will have to then also push harder in terms of technologies, get some additional research going for especially more better insulation. The temperature is going to drop yet another step. Are you kidding me? So this is going to take it to -70. And this will be -80? Oh man. So yeah, maybe another level of power for the generator. Maybe the more efficient overdrive. 2 heat levels for overdrive sounds good, to be honest. Wow. This game is wild. It really keeps you engaged and enthralled and really embedded in the story. It's never boring. You're constantly struggling against everything. But hey, we have established a coal outpost. We have a factory now. We have 2 infirmaries. We can start properly dealing with the sick. Wow. So many things. I thank you all for watching, and I hope you will join me again in the next episode.